Namaste. Thank you for tuning in today. My name is Nick. I'm going to be taking you through a pretty brief spinal mobility series. For this, we'll be mostly working through rotation of the spine and then lateral flexion of the spine or side bending. To get started, we're going to do a Kundalini yoga breathing exercise called twisting pranayama. For this, your thumbs will be at the backs of the shoulders with the fingers at the front of the shoulder. And then we'll be inhaling and twisting to the left and exhaling, twisting to the right. We'll be doing this for 1 minute, so I'm going to go ahead and get my stopwatch up, get your arms into position, and let's begin. Inhale, twist to the left, and exhale to the right. You're already halfway there, keep going, and then work on keeping the elbows at the height of your shoulders, and try not to let the arms move forwards and backwards, but feel that the torso is moving and the arms are going along for the ride. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause in the middle. Inhale. Hold your breath at the top. Lift the muscles of your pelvic floor up. Get tall through your spine. And then exhale to release the hands down onto the knees. Lean forward. Draw a few circles with your torso around your hips. As you inhale, you're circling forward. And then as you exhale, you're circling backwards. Go the other way. One more full rotation here. And then set up in the middle with your knees bent and your feet about as wide as your yoga mat if you're sitting on one. Take your legs and you're over to the left. You're going to plant your left hand down onto the floor. Take your right hand behind your head. And then as you inhale, twist to your right. And as you exhale, lean forward, bring your elbow towards the floor outside of your left knee. Inhale to come back up. And exhale to lower down. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to lower down. And we're going to bridge the hips up. Inhale, lift. Press the hips up, lean the head back. Exhale, lower the hips down and twist. 2 more, inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. 1 more time. Come up the middle and change sides. Take the legs over to the right. Right hand's going to stay on the floor. Left hand behind your head. Inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, lean forward, turn to the right. Inhale to rise up. Exhale to lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Heading in the bridge, inhale, lift the hips up, lean your head back. Exhale, lower the hips, lean the head forward, elbow to outside of the knee. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. 1 more time. Rise up through center and find your way to tabletop. As you enter tabletop, turn your fingers to face side to side and then start to lean left and right. Add in the shoulders to this. So as you lean to the right, drop your chest down so the shoulders retract. Lean to the left, push your shoulders down towards the floor so that they protract. and then keep going like that in a circular motion. Go the other way. And then back to the first direction, but make that look more like a cat and cow. So as you're coming down, the rib cage is down, and then as you're going around, the rib cage is lifting up and the spine is rounding. So there's the element of cat and cow, the arching and rounding of the spine, but a little bit more three-dimensional. Go the other way. And then pause in the middle, spin your fingers to face forward, extend your right leg out towards the right so that the foot is in line with your left knee. Then walk the left hand a little bit further forward, sweep and reach the right arm up towards the sky as you inhale. And then without touching the floor, reach your right arm underneath you, threading far to the left as you can go. Inhale to come back up. Exhale to thread through. Inhale to open up one more time. Exhale to thread through. Place the right hand back onto the floor. Now go the other way. Inhale, left arm up towards the sky. Don't be surprised if this is a little bit harder. Thread through as you exhale. Reach towards the right foot. Inhale, open. Exhale, thread. One more. Inhale, open. And exhale, thread. Plant the left hand back down onto the floor. Rise up so you're in a kneeling and half straddle position. Open the arms up to a T, and then lean towards your right leg, lower the right hand down, sweep the left arm up and over. Focus on pushing your hips, especially the right one, forward. Send your left arm and your left shoulder back. Breathe into the left side body. And come back up through center, interlace the hands behind your head, lean over to the left and take your left elbow towards the floor, but it's not going to come down. Push your head and shoulders back, press your hips forward. Now working some strength of the right side body. Turn the right elbow up and back. Keep the hips lunging forward. And then rise up from there. Shift the weight into your left leg, and then you're going to step your right foot to the front of the mat. And then just to get a bit into the legs before we do this next movement, fingertips down on the floor, lift the left knee up, press the hips forward and down, and then send them up and back. We'll go for 5 of these. A bit more dynamic. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come forward and bounce the hips up and down a few times. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the back toes tucked, lower your left knee down, rise up to stand, and then interlace your hands behind your head. From here, you're going to twist to the right, and then with your right hand, reach towards the left foot. You don't have to touch. Come back through the middle, twist to the left, and with your left hand, reach towards your left foot. Back through center, twist to the right. Back through center, twist to the left. Back through center, twist to the right. Back through center, twist to the left. So that's 3. We're going to go for 2 more. Last round. And then back through center, lower your right hand down to the inside of the right leg. Stretch the left arm up, side bend over to the right. Lean your upper body back. Push the right knee into the right hand. Push the right hand into the right knee. And then back through the middle, straighten the right leg out. Extend the foot out away from you. I like to untuck the back toes for this next one, but you are welcome to keep the toes tucked if that's more comfortable for you. This requires a pretty good amount of balance, and so we're going to be working here is leaning forward and then twisting to the right with my left hand, I'm stretching for the outside of the right foot. Come back up. And with my right hand, I'm reaching to the inside of the foot and reaching my left arm back. Come up through center. We're going to go for just 3 of these. Left hand reaches across, right elbow reaches back. Through center, right hand reaches to the inside of the foot, left elbow reaches back. One more time. And then back through the middle, right leg underneath you. Find tabletop and extend your left leg out to the left. Once you're there, we'll take the left arm up. Inhale, reach towards the ceiling. And exhale, thread through without touching the floor. Inhale to rise up. Exhale to close off. One more time, open. And one more time, close. Reset, left hand down, right arm up on your inhale. Thread through as you exhale. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. One more time. And close as you exhale. Come back through the middle. Rise up. Open the arms. Lean to your left. Take the right arm up and over. The palms are going to be facing in the direction that you're leaning. Then both of your hips, especially your left hip, forward. And then lean your right shoulder, right ribs, and right arm all back to get into the right side. Come back up through center. Lower the, interlace the hands behind the head rather. Lean to the right. And take the right elbow towards the floor. Opening up into left side, but doing so in a way that requires that left side to stay strong in its long position. Lean the head and shoulders back, push the hips forward. And pull yourself all the way back up through center. It's a tough one. Left leg's gonna come to the front of the mat. Fingertips down to the floor. And pretty dynamically send your hips forward and down. And then push the hips up and back in space. So that's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come forward and then bounce the hips down towards the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the right knee down. Keep the back toes tucked. Rise up. And then interlace the hands behind the head. Twist to your left. Reach the left hand towards the right heel. Come back through center. Twist to the right. Reach the right hand towards the heel. Back through center. Left. Back through center. Twist right. Through center. Twist left. Through center. Twist right. That's 3. We got 2 more on each side. Last one. Take the left hand to the inside of the left knee. Right arm reaches up. Side bend over to your left. Press the hips forward. Lean your shoulders back, but also your rib cage back. So you're not just back bending here, but trying to take the whole torso away from the left knee. And then the left knee pushes pretty strongly against the left wrist. Send your hips back. Untuck the back toes, straighten out the left leg. And again, here we're going for that twist. Last rotational thing we'll do here. Lean forward with your right hand, reach for the outside of the foot. Even if you're just getting to the outside of the calf, that's fine. Back up through center, and then left hand for the outside of the foot. Right arm reaches back. Come up. Right hand reaches, left arm reaches back, countering. Back up, left arm reaches forward. And one more time. And come back up the middle. Take your left leg back. Tuck the toes. Press your hips forward. Lean your upper body back. Go for your heels if you like. Feel both sides of your body working evenly and more symmetrically. And feel that your legs are pushing the floor away, so my toes are gripping and driving down. And rise up from there. Sit back towards the heels, and then from here, take any forward fold you like. That can be a child's pose. That can be a wide-legged forward fold. That can be feet together, knees open. As long as your legs are doing the same thing, like the same position, fold forward and allow the spine to round down. Take a few breaths into the back of your body. Release the head, the neck, the shoulders. With the next 3 breaths that you take, create a more relaxed response in your body. And use your hands to push yourself upright. And we're going to call it there. If you have the energy to keep going, feel free to keep doing your own thing. I have lots of other videos up on the channel, so maybe that get you nice and warm for a full yoga class, or maybe you're going for a run or doing whatever you got to do. Either way, hope you enjoyed the session. If you liked it, let me know down in the comments. Make sure that you also like the video. It helps boost my my page in the algorithm so that the algorithm favors me a little bit more. Thank you so much for taking time to stretch with me. Be well and be receptive. Namaste.